Hey dudes, Carl here, Bohemian Nomad. Timmy gave me the day off yesterday. Doing one for Speculation Sports, the Calpote. Yeah. He's always wants you to do one off the cuff, no notes. Yep, no notes. Yep. So that's what we's doing. Oh man, Timmy came back, showed us his little tin can again, a little tour around the tin can, and showed us a little shed. And right away you get that upsetness because he shows you Johnny Vegas's golf club sitting there, and they're sitting in his shack. They're not in his car because he don't go golfing, So he's just holding on to these clubs that aren't his. And he just says stuff like that, and crushing it for Christ. And where was he yesterday? Yeah, that's where he was yesterday. People got him bad. He's just crazy. And then he does that big binge drinking, and then he comes back doubling down. I'm gonna make 20 videos today. Yeah. Gonna make 20 videos today. I haven't gotten all my comments yet, but I think I had a comment in there. It's like, who's Sarasota Tim and why should I care? I can't wait to respond to that comment. I'm going to be like, if you don't know who Sarasota Tim is, you're one lucky dude. You is one of the luckiest dudes ever if you don't know who this dude is. Yeah, that's for sure. He's been ruining my life. he's my bad luck charm. Yeah, old Tim Timbery is. Yeah, I'm coming back from my interview. It went good. Interviews always go good. Who knows? I don't know. It's a country job, though. Be driving in the country. Roosters, goats, ducks, dogs. Yeah. Oh, I didn't tell you guys. It was kind of a bummer. So I don't try to tell you bummer stuff, but I got bit by a dog a couple days back. Yeah. It was crazy, too. I think if the owner wasn't there, I wouldn't have gotten bitten. But I don't know. I'm coming up to this house, and the dude comes out of his garage, and then the dog comes with him. And the dog's got the wagging tail and everything. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. And he's like, well, I'd be careful if my dog, he bites people. And I'm like, oh, okay. But then I put my hand down. I'm looking at the dog. And then he yells at the dog, and the dog bites me. And I'm like, damn. And he's like, did he get you? Yeah, he got me, dude. Jeez. And then he's like, oh, we got a little box up front so you don't have to come into the yard. I'm like, well, I'll see it now, but it's in the notes. Dude, when you're stopping, I don't know, we don't read the notes. Unless the house looks sketchy, then we'll read the notes. I don't know. So that's the second time I've been bitten by a dog. I don't know. I don't hold it against the dog. I think it was the owner's fault. I think the owner yelled at him, and the dog just thought he was doing something. The other dog that bit me, he bit me, and then as soon as I went down to the ground, he's like all crying and sorry about it. Oh, sorry, dude, I didn't mean to bite you. I'm like, really? Nah, I gotta console the dog that bit me. That's funny. Yeah. So I got a dog bite. The lawyer in me is like, man, you should just make your claim and get your 12 grand. That's the lawyer part of me, and but the Carl part of me is like, I don't want to do it. I'll be fine. It didn't really break the skin. It's just a bruise. I'll be all good. And I just don't want any. I just rather just let it be in the past. Yeah, just be mellow. Yeah, but then the attorney side of me is like, damn, dude, you get an easy 12 grand. Money. Who cares about money? Yep. So anyway, if I'm doing Timmy math, I got 12 grand in the bank, but I'm not gonna spend it. I'm not gonna claim it. Anyway, but I'm conflicted about that. But I'm not gonna do it, and it's just a big hassle. Who needs hassles? So anyway, Timmy with those golf clubs. I don't know why. Just seeing those golf clubs made me upset for Johnny Vegas, you know, and Tim leaving his life. And then he shows those golf clubs, and then the very next video, crushing it for Christ, Mr. Dude with the married woman, Mr. Dude stealing golf clubs. I don't know. The dude's just a total criminal, and he's got no remorse. He got no feelings, and the only feelings he has is people are ripping on him with the truth, and those are his own decisions that he made. I don't know, Tim. You made this thing. You got no friends. Nobody likes you. I don't know who these followers are, but your most loyal followers are bugging out, and the new people are figuring it out, and you're just doubling down, you know. And the only comments you're really getting are on your old stuff. It's funny. Yeah, and then they watch your new stuff, and it's hilarious because nobody likes all of it. You know, I don't like the coffee. I don't like the crushing it for Christ. I don't like the trying to sell me to live in a camper and not have my house. That's so funny. Yeah. See, Capote, I don't think this is the way to go. I don't think non-notes are the way to go. But we'll see. We'll do it the Capote way. Oh yeah, Blind Views did a video last night. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't watched it yet. I got caught up with these dudes I watch on the History Channel, and they did the Mystery of Christ, and then they did Was Christ an actual person? Did he really exist? And that was super interesting. I was gonna listen to Blind Views, and then that came on, and then True Crime came on. This one lawyer that's had like 45 different surgeries came on, and he was doing a video about how with that Chris Watts case where he killed his whole family, and he had that paramour, that lady he was going out with, you know, she was involved with it, but they don't prosecute her. They'll prosecute Manson, but they won't prosecute her for something like that. She had to be somewhat involved, Nicole, or whatever her name was, and he did a thing about that, and that's just, you know, he's in prison for all those murders, and you know, I don't know. So yeah, she should get prosecuted, but that prosecutor there just puts his he's just not gonna do it, and he's the prosecutor, so you know, that's how it goes. So anyway, I listened to that. That was like an hour, and then those two history shows were an hour, and I was like all the way in Cuba, Illinois. It's way far away from Peoria, and then I had to drive all the way back, and so anyway, I haven't gotten to watch Blind Views yet. Capote hasn't called me yet, so I have no idea if Blind Views apologized, because Capote and I never said anything about his family. We only talk about him, and he just told a big bald-faced lie, and I don't know, is he gonna apologize for lying? Is he gonna say he didn't lie? Oh well, I really thought those sock accounts were you. We don't have any sock accounts, dude. And dude, if we have anything to tell you, we'll tell you in a video. You know, we're not, you know, I'm not gonna hide behind something else. If I got something to tell Blind Views, I'll tell him. And then the other thing, because I didn't have notes, Capote, but I remember it now, is Blind Views always pulls this, oh, I bet if you were standing 3 feet from me, you wouldn't say the things that you say on the video. Well, that's a total lie. That's just not true. If you want, you know, if you want, we'll make it happen where I can be 3 feet in front of you and I'll say whatever I've said. And if it makes you feel better to strike me, you can do that, and then you can spend your night in jail, and then you can go back to Pennsylvania. I don't know. I don't know why he thinks hitting people's gonna solve problems. I don't know. Or people are afraid he's gonna hit them, so they won't say things. I don't know. Blind is. You know, maybe if you wore sleeves, you wouldn't think that way. I don't know. But I've never understood that mentality. You really dish it out, but you can't really take it. That's kind of funny. But anyway, that's all I had to say about blind views. I don't want to talk about them or do that much stuff because nobody cares about him, and nobody on my channel even likes him. Every time I talk about him, people are like, "We don't care about him. We stopped watching him years ago." Yep. And Tater, yeah, Tater's in his RV. I guess he built a cat thing, and there's a couple videos on that. I don't know. And some dude, carpetbagger dude, married, not married, floating Hawaii, all sorts of stuff. That's cool. I don't know. I don't watch the carpetbagger. So, anyway, we are almost home from our interview. I don't know if I want it. I don't know if I want. I don't know. Maybe I should get Social Security at 62. I'm getting kind of tired of working all the time sometimes. I don't know. Gonna go have breakfast with the wife and hang out, and then do a flex later. I already got one set up for 12:30. So we'll be back out in the country. We'll see you then, maybe.